Hello, welcome again. What I want to do is to continue showing you the books that are available as I did in the last two videos. Now, this book is Electrical Principles, second edition by D.C. Green. Now, it is quite possible there may now be a later edition, but this is a book I used myself many moons ago. Okay. What it does, it allows you, now remember this is level 4, okay? So what it does do, it allows you to have a look at alternating current theory. It shows you J notations and how to calculate J notations. Now, you would have done J notations in regards to mathematics, one way or the other along the lines. So make sure you're familiar with that yourself as well, okay? Now, the examples given are quite precise, and you're using Cartesian and polar forms, okay? And it actually shows you how to go about that. Now, in regards to Norton theorems, it gives you a different perspective how to calculate Norton theorems in J notation. So again, it is quite useful in illustration. Now, I do remember doing the maximum power transfer myself, but don't ask me how to do that right now. Okay. But again, let me just show you that I'm hoping that it has a ISBN number somewhere, and that is what I'm hoping that you will be able to utilize and look at yourselves. Okay, so feel free to that. Again, it's Electrical Principles Level 4 by D.C. Green, second edition. Okay. Now, I did something in analog electronics because I went on to do HNC in electronics, and this is one of my books that enabled me to complete and pass my courses. It's John C. Morris. Now again, I have no idea if these are still in publication, but what I can do is give you hopefully the ISBN numbers. Okay, and basically they're somewhere here. Okay, and I trust that you can see this for yourselves. Okay, so now, sorry, obviously decibels, amplifiers, power amplifiers, feedback loops, etc. is one or two of the things he looks at here. Thyristors and triacs. Okay. It is quite useful in the sense that it allows you to understand bandwidth and calculate those bandwidths. Also classes of transistors, and it shows you examples as to how transistors can be biased to give a given output and maintain a consistent current, I should say. Okay, but again, Analog Electronics by John C. Morris, and again you have the ISBN number. I trust you can see it. Okay, previously. Thank you. Now, this is SSADM, Structured Systems Analysis Design Methods. Now, C. Ashworth and M. Goodland. Now, this I believe is probably still in publication. And one of the reasons why I needed this was because I did some work in regards to system management and how a system can be simplified in regards to its entities, so forth. Okay. And all this does shows you how planning a system and breaking it down into its relevant parts can become quite useful. Now this is just a small little bit, that snippet I will show basically here, but if you're doing anything to do with system designs, this is quite useful. Again, it's by C. Ashworth and M. Goodland. Okay. I am not sure whether it is an ISBN number. I can't see one here, but it's quite possible it might be somewhere. Yes, we have. Okay, and it's somewhere here. So, okay, roughly. Right. But again, this is quite useful for designing systems. It provides you with additional knowledge and information, and shows you how those systems can be simplified and put into place. Now, Mike Tooley, 3rd edition, Electronic Circuits, Fundamentals and Applications, quite useful. Okay, excellent book to work from. Okay. The details it goes into is quite good. I'm quite pleased with it. It's one that I found to be quite useful to myself. Okay. And again, let me give you the you can try this ISBN number. I could not see it in the bookshops I went into. Now, normally there's a time when you could go into a bookshop and you get a lot of electrical books, but that doesn't seem to be the case lately here. Quite odd. But anyway, here's your number if you wish. Okay. I'm hoping that you can see it. All right. If not, we'll have to do something about it. Just let me know. Okay. But again, 3rd edition, Electronic Circuits, and this Mike Tooley. Okay. Now, level 4 HNC. Again, I'm familiar with this in the sense that I've done some work on this in regards to engineering, and what it does do it introduces you to the mechanics with plenty of examples as to what you need to do and how to do it. Okay. And in due course, those are some examples I would be hoping to look at myself. Okay. Again, this has given me additional information. So if you're doing HNC level 4 to level 5, this would be quite useful to you if you haven't got this already. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping that you can see this, okay, and that I'm not too far away. Okay, so it's now, please note, this is the BTEC Higher National, okay, and but you'll find that where you've done electrical installation and electrical work, in regards to City and Guilds 2357 or other courses, you'll find that that will assist you when you come to do BTEC. Because sometimes you can go on to do BTEC with the additional knowledge that you have acquired. And again, DC Electronics BTEC level 4, DC Green. And again, I don't believe these are in publication, but it's the detail of information that it provides you with in regards to transistors, and showing you how those transistors are constructed with the relevant components. Now, I could well remember drawing these diagrams out myself and making diagrams bigger. It gave me that information. So when I thought of a transistor, or when I was putting a transistor into a breadboard, I knew exactly the idea as to how that transistor was made up in regards to PNP and NPN types of transistors. Okay. Again, electronics, BTEC level 4, DC Green. Let me have a look, see if we have a ISBN number, so just bear with me for a second. Okay. And I believe it's here, somewhere here, okay? Roughly about there, okay? So, again, bear that in mind. I don't know if these are still in publication, but they are quite useful books to have. Electronics BTEC Level 4, this degree, okay? Now, here is a must for all electricians, level 3, because you must reach level 3 to be a qualified electrician. There's no ifs or buts about it, and you must have done your work-based learning portfolio to be qualified, okay? And this enables you and provides you with the lot of knowledge you will require to achieve that, okay? Again, Trevor Lindsley, Advanced Electrical Installation Work, level 3, okay? So I think it was 2365, and again also bear in mind that 2357 is qualified status. It's quite possible that I may have this the wrong way around, but 2365 I believe only gives you part of the course. But I may be wrong, don't hold me to it. And please note the 7th edition, okay? 7th edition. So there may be a late edition yet to this, okay? And again, a sample of the stuff that's in it. Here you have relevant information, ISBN numbers here, okay, somewhere down here, sir. Okay, right, so be aware of that, okay. It provides us with information on health and safety, okay, which is prominent, as you know already, in Unit 301. Information on permit to work, etc. Okay, pardon me. Prevention of electric shock, and you do not want this to be happening to you at any stage in time, okay? So always comply with health and safety, okay? So let's take it a little bit further. And it's showing you here the exploded view of an IC circuit. Okay, you only need to know that these will operate at approximately 5 volts, but the holding voltage is anything about 2.4 to 5 volts. Okay, basically, and you need to know your pins if you're dealing with electronics or integrated circuits at any stage. Okay, now never mind that. Okay, now be familiar with what the symbols are, how they're connected. Bear in mind that by varying the current within the circuit you can alter the amount of output or its trigger point. Okay, but that will be it for now. Again, Advanced Electrical Installation Work, Level 3 by Trevor Lindsley. Okay, I found it quite useful. Thank you. Okay, that will be it for now. I hope to see you again shortly, and look forward to speaking with you soon.